time to introduce the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks.
Bot Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
At the shooting guard position, at 6'6" number 5, Molly Beasley. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, Brook Lopez. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. The other guy, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for both of these. Rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Griffin out there with Johnson, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Antetokounmpo, and it's in there.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them. Thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
There's Giannis in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Drops it in from 14 feet. Away. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game. It's Young on the wing. Yes, that goes in.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled in these situations. He embraces having to score on physical coverage.
And they double up Giannis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And Milwaukee has possession. Beasley kicks to Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And you can see the growing confidence that Giannis has in that mid-range.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Giannis. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Johnson kicks to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Over Beasley in Atlanta again with the bucket.
DeJounte Murray is one of those guys who rarely gets his shot blocked.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Outside Griffin. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For 3, Beasley off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Malik Beasley answering them with his own three-point shot.
In the corner, it's Griffin. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
3.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 3, and this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And going back to last year, this series...
And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Outside Griffin. Three-pointer on the way. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Murray against Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Man, off to a terrific start, yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3.
Bob Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
Tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Johnson. He throw good. Giannis. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shots good by Middleton.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the basket is good. Capella's got 6 points.
Trae Young.
Milwaukee has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Hunter with a screen on Lillard. Young with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Hunter, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful and looking to fire from downtown.
Young in the corner. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
And the Bucks with possession here. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Hawks now. Murray against Lopez. In the corner, it's Hunter. Another three for Atlanta.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Defensive foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Kongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In the third spot, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Bogdanovich passes to Bay. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Good to see Sadiq inside executing. He has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Back to Lillard. Here's the drive. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And that one's good by Giannis.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through.
To the right side. Connaughton kicks to Lillard. The Bucks working the ball around. Shoots the three, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Murray. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Passes it to Giannis. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Giannis passes to Connaughton. Here's Giannis. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Time called. Here, the Hawks decide to talk it over. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Young's checked in for Bay.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. Coming off a terrific season, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Young against Lillard. Here's Middleton, and there the Bucks with another bucket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Murray down low. He's defended by Connaughton. Milwaukee leading by 3. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young walking this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question.
The previous play is under review.
You know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than... Sorry, I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't...
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
For 3, and that one's good from Connaughton. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Beauchamp, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Okongwu with a screen on Beverly. Young passes to Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 14.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now coming to the floor, the fucking home crew takes another.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Malik Beasley comes in for Pat Connaughton. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now the pass to Beverly. Here's Beasley. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Young against Beverly. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young. They have room to grow.
For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu, and A.J. Griffin subbed in for Bay. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. A nice shot by Gallinari.
That's good defense. You try to close the airspace on Gallinari, but he still shoots it with great confidence.
Bogdanovich dishes to Hunter. Young outside. Bob Bass to Capella.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Wow. That was nice. Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Griffin with the steal. Capella with it. Beasley covering. Hunter, no one around him. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Beverly. Pass to Beasley. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Beasley's got 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Middleton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Hunter. 6 to shoot. That fall. A nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Beverly finds Portis. Middleton outside. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Chris Middleton. Atlanta also making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for A.J. Griffin. And Murray's subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Free throw good. Giannis. Vinny, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Good on both.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Murray, good. Murray's got 11.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Lillard, and it's good from the elbow. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Murray outside. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. He's got 14.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Milwaukee.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Capella with a screen on Lillard. Capella with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 2.
This is why you work Capella into screening rolls, because he's so good at converting.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And Beverly kicks to Lillard. And the shot is good. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Young passes to Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Atlanta calls timeout. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Trae Young. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. Johnson in the corner. Outside Griffin. Lob pass to Capella. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Beasley. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Portis, the pass to Giannis. From the line, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now Murray. He's got 16. Good on the shot. Murray's got 18 points in the game.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Softly drops in the floater. And that's 20 points for DeJounte Murray.
There's the floater game. Murray incredibly smooth in everything he does.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
For Milwaukee, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the Hawks making a change here. Dave's checked in.
That's his third personal foul.
Free throw good. Giannis. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Three-pointer, Lillard hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got a pair of triples in the second now for Milwaukee.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
And Antetokounmpo. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And Murray, here we go. And it goes down 2 points. Murray's got 25 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And stolen by Lillard. Three-pointer, hands it from downtown. He has 35.
That signature Lillard jump shot. Man, he's cold.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top, up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better D, keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters, contest shots, get physical, knock somebody down, man.
Yeah, let's see if they can make those adjustments in the second half. All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
These 2 stepped up to the plate. They're carrying their teams offensively, though they are getting some help, but there's an individual battle going on as well.
An entertaining duel that will probably only heat up in the second half. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close. The game that's been so far. You look at Nba2k24 in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Middleton and Giannis slide in at the small and power forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
In terms of playmaking, Trey is as good as they come.
Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Clint Capella.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
First team foul.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Young taking his time here. Fires the three, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Johnson.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Count it, and the foul. It's on A.J. Griffin.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for...
The Hawks trail by 6. Young way outside. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Lillard finds Giannis. From deep three-point land, and it's Lillard missing.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally miss one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half. Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Lillard from outside connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 38 points.
Love the competitive flair Lillard plays with. He came right back with that 3.
Johnson the screen. Right side Griffin. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said, if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. And once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And the dunk by Capella.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and roll. He creates good looks.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes it to Giannis. Beasley outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beasley's got 11 points.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Here's Young. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Young inside. Covered by Lillard. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Young.
Trae is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
Middleton for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Tries the spin move. Outside for Murray. Lopez with the steal. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.